Hey guys, how you doing? Happy holiday season. Thank you for tuning in. Sorry I've kind of been MIA for the last week or so. Holiday time. Took some time, actually drove back up north. Had an amazing trip up there. And I'm back down in Florida now and getting ready to start my 2018. Got big plans just from a training standpoint, professionally, personally. And that's kind of where I want to go with this video today, right? You're going to be seeing a lot of New Year's resolution videos out there, and to me, I don't really like New Year's resolutions. I think that they are doomed to fail. And why do I say that? I say that because it's a short-term goal, right? Most short-term goals are pretty easy to sidestep, right? If you want to make a real lasting change for the better in any aspect of your life, you have to make it a lifestyle. You have to make it a priority. And oftentimes I see people make these very not well thought out New Year's resolution plans, right? There's no structure to it. There's no discipline behind it. There's no strategic plot line in order to follow to achieve it. And so I want to talk a little bit about today what you need to do in order to be successful in this upcoming year, no matter what you do. I don't care if it's in fitness, if it's in your job, if it's in your personal life. It all boils down to just a few things. First of all, you have to have a clear definition of what you want, right? How do we know what we're going to get to if we don't even know where we're trying to go? Take the time. Even if you have just an idea, take the time and plan out specifics, right? Come up with short-term goals. Come up with the long-term outcome that you ultimately want to achieve from it, right? This is so important in fitness in particular. And you guys know this is a fitness station, a fitness channel, I'm sorry. But you also know that I'm about way more than just fitness, right? I'm about personal development. I am about bettering yourself each and every other day, because what I came from, you guys know some of my history a little bit. I haven't really fully gotten into a lot of detail about it, but I believe that you have to put it in your mind to get better each and every single day. And in order to do that, you have to have a plan laid out. So having a specific goal is ultimately number one, right? So what's number two? For me, number two is you have to decide that it's not just going to be a hobby. It's going to be a lifestyle change. Hobbies fade, right? If you make something a part of your life, it is very difficult for you to steer away from that. How do you make something a part of your life? Well, you have to find out what's important to you. And this is where it's very individualized for each and every one of us, right? Because what's important to one person is not going to be important to another one, perhaps, right? I know what's important to me. But you have to take the time. You have to figure that out for yourself. Because if you don't know, what you can prioritize, what you need to put on top based on your own personal preference, your goals, your passion, your love, the importance to you, it's easy for other little things to slip in there and get in the way, right? And when things get in the way of what we're trying to go for, it's so easy to get off track. So, you have to set a goal. You have to understand and know what is important to you specifically, not what somebody else wants, to you. And what's one of the last main factors for being successful in making this change in the new year, whatever aspect of life you want, training, personal, professional? For me, it's love. You have to not only want to give love, you have to want to be able to receive it back. You have to be able to put your passion, what you want out of life, into what you're trying to go for. And you have to be willing to accept that all in return as well. Is everything going to work out? No, right? There's ultimately going to be setbacks. That could be setbacks in the gym. You can have injury, right? You can get sick, miss some time from the gym, from training. You can get fired from work or downsized, right? Relationships have their ups and downs. You have to be strong enough and love the other person enough to work through it. So those are all examples of why love, why passion has to be a part of your plan moving forward into 2018. Because no matter what comes up, guys, no matter what setback you may encounter, whatever slight detour, hiccup in the road, whatever, if you have love, if you have passion, if you have belief in yourself and what you're going for and what you want, then you're going to get there. It's just going to take time. But if you keep going, you do not lose sight of those three things, those facts, you are going to be successful in 2018. Now, success is defined by very, very different terms by each and every one of us, right? My own definition of success is probably going to be different from yours. What's important to realize is that to be successful, you have to also be happy with not only where you got to, but the process along the way. So it's not just about the end journey. It's not just about the prize at the end, that show you're trying to train for, that competition, that CrossFit competition, powerlifting meet, that job promotion, sorry. You have to thoroughly enjoy going through the process, the ups and downs along the way in order to try to embrace the success in 2018. Many people just are in it for the outcome, and they're losing track of a lot of important lessons that you learn along the way through the process. So I would implore you to just, first of all, have a clear goal. Have a clear goal in mind, and don't make too many goals. Now that might sound a little counterproductive, but I don't mean to minimize anything, but honestly, keep your goals very small, very short, and very specific, right? We all know that when more stuff gets piled on our plate, it's easier for it to overflow and nothing get accomplished. So picking a few very specific goals in mind, laying out the plan along the way is very important. You have to understand what is important to you, right? Not what's important to somebody else, not what's working for somebody else, what's going to work for you. And you need to follow that. And lastly, you need to love. You need to have passion for whatever it is you're doing. You need to have passion in the gym. You need to have passion for making your meals and staying on track. You need to have passion for that job promotion. You got to have passion for that relationship you're in. That is what the driving force behind life, behind success, behind just ultimate success is. So I'm going to end that here. I do want to wish you all a very, very happy New Year's. I want nothing but each and every one of you guys to go accomplish everything you set yourselves out to go do, right? If your goals are training, nutrition based, and you want help, please reach out and contact me. You can find me on Instagram at Mathis Fitness. You can go to Facebook, find my own personal page, David Mathis, my coaching page, Mathis Performance Fitness. You can also email me, mathisfitness@gmail.com or david@biolane.com. So I'll put all that stuff in the description below so that you can remember. You guys go out. 2018 is going to be, I know for me personally, I am beyond stoked for many different reasons for 2018. And, whatever that is for you, just hold on to that feeling, right? Keep that in the forefront of your mind each and every day that you wake up. And when the times get tough, when it gets hard, when you get tired, when you get frustrated, when you feel like giving up, picture whatever that is your driving force, and ride it. Ride it right into the new year, ride it right into your goals, and go get what you want. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. You have the holidays here, you have a lot to do, and you took your time to come watch my channel, my video. I hope this helped a little bit. No training footage. I actually the last week or so kind of been deloading, letting my body heal, my mind heal, getting ready for a strong push in 2018 for one specific aspect of my goals. So this is going to be a good year. I feel it. I feel it for each and every one of us. So you guys go out there, have fun, be safe on New Year's. If you go out and wake up on, Monday morning, January 1st, hit the floor running, guys. Hit the floor running. Do not wait. I will catch y'all later. Take care. Thanks again.